Hello everybody, this is Chris, otherwise known as the Big Blue Baller, back with another NBA 2K20 Mavs My League video here in the Western Conference Semifinals, Game 2. And I'm sure those of you that are regular viewers probably noticed we didn't have the intro in this video. And I decided, you know what, it's not 2010 YouTube anymore, we're in 2020. Nobody with a successful YouTube channel runs intros that run 10 to 30 seconds long at the beginning of the video. Everybody skips past that, I skip past it. I'm sure you guys probably do at times too, so we're just going to get rid of it. It's not really necessary. Let's just jump straight into the action. So in Game 1, ended up being a tough battle, but ended up pulling out the win on the road against the Los Angeles Clippers here. Kawhi Leonard with 45 points and Paul George had double digits in scoring as well. So the first thing we did going into the defensive settings is I decided to finally make adjustments. Haven't made too many adjustments yet. I think against the Thunder, I decided to play Gallo tight at one point. But yeah, what we ended up doing was whenever Kawhi Leonard or Paul George got the ball in the post, we're going to double team once they start dribbling. And I believe that's, not too strong of a double team and not too weak instead of just on the catch, because I feel like if we start double teaming them on the catch, they're going to have wide open shooters on the perimeter and get easy buckets that way. So starting off the game, we got DeLon Wright cutting backdoor against Paul George and getting the easy layups right there. Here we go again, Tim Hardaway Jr. now passing off to DeLon Wright. We got this pick and roll going. You see Porzingis cutting. Looks like he's open and able to get the finish on Harrell right there. Like I said in the previous video, we have the height mismatch against this Los Angeles Clippers team. Didn't matter on that bucket right there as Harrell sneaking past Porzingis. Didn't hear him cutting back door, I suppose. But yeah, we have the height advantage unlike the last series, so it should be easier to get more rebounds. Luka getting the nice little fadeaway in the post and dropping it down. Here we go, pick and roll again, and Luka with more tough buckets. That's another advantage we have. We have ourselves a Luka Doncic. The Clippers do not. Here's a pick and roll. Dorian Finney-Smith getting the and one. Not really sure how that's a foul call for all the little antics that Patrick Beverley pulls in real life. That was a weak foul call for sure, but we'll take the bucket. We'll take the foul and we'll take the free throw. Now here comes Lou Williams running the pick and roll of Marcus Morris Sr. getting a nice little flush right there. Mavs up by 3 here halfway through the first quarter. Lou Williams getting a double screen and Kawhi left wide open for 3. Easy money for him. Here comes Porzingis with the mismatch on Paul George. Is it a mismatch? I don't know. It's a height difference for sure. And in 2K, I believe Paul George is listed as like 6'9" or whatever. And I believe that's a bit under his actual height as Seth Curry driving by him right there. Paul George playing the screen a little bit too strong. And then right here, I don't know what the heck the Hall of Fame CPU is doing, but Lou Williams shooting a fading 3 with about 14 seconds left in the shot clock. Okay, Lou Will, do whatever you want to do. And here we go again. They're going to run the exact same play. This time the 3-point attempt looked a little bit more of a better look there, a better shot attempt for Lou Will, but still not able to get it to fall down as we're going to run this double screen with Kleber and Porzingis. Kleber wide open for 3 at the top of the key, getting it to fall down. All of a sudden, an 8-point lead here after a few more minutes. And Kawhi Leonard not able to finish. Tim Hardaway Jr. with the excellent contest. Seth Curry on the fast break, getting blocked by Paul George. Just going back the other way now. Back and forth we go. Paul George with the ball, throwing the lob to Montrezl Harrell. Finally getting a score after 2 minutes of not making a bucket at all. This Clippers team looks to be in trouble here early in the game. Setting up a play here for Luka cutting to the paint, and he's going to be wide open. Missing that one, getting the offensive rebound though. Like I said, height advantage, and Seth Curry wide open on the left wing for the easy, excellent release 3. Up by double digits now. We're not even in the second half yet. Kawhi Leonard with a little spin move, throwing up a tough shot. Kleber able to stop him there. And here comes Luka. Lou Will not able to do anything on defense. One of his weak points for sure, as Luka's getting the slam there on the fast break. Here comes Lou Will once again. Will he throw up more garbage shots? We'll just have to see. Trying to size up Luka, getting a screen from Kawhi, getting double, triple teamed. Not really sure what's going on. Kleber able to get the contest on Harrell. Luka on the fast break. You see 4 defenders in white right there, but nobody able to stop him as Luka is just able to get to the hoop at will right now. Paul George getting what looked to be almost a screen from Kawhi. Harrell in the post with the mismatch, but still not able to finish despite the fact that it's Tim Hardaway Jr., not Porzingis, guarding him. Here comes Luka once again, passing off to Porzingis in the post and getting the assist right there, doubling the score of the Clippers here in the first quarter. Yeah, this was not expected at all. This series was expected to be a tough one every single game, but right now it's looking pretty simple. And as I say that, Kawhi not really happy with my analysis of the current situation and getting the tough layup. But here comes Luka again with a tough layup of his own, getting triple teamed and still able to have that one fall down. Here now in the second quarter, Luka again, it's always Luka getting it done for the Mavs. Of course, the Mavs do have a great supporting cast as well, but Luka always the one leading the charge. Speaking of leading a charge, Kawhi trying to keep his team in this one before it gets too out of hand. Willie Cauley-Stein with the block, Brunson with the strip, Luka on the fast break. You already know he's going to finish that one too easy. Brunson here now with the mismatch, Zubac on him. We're going to pass off to Willie Cauley-Stein, who also has a mismatch of Reggie Jackson. And yeah, I mean, there's not much to say there. You already knew it was going to be a dunk. Here we go, DeLon Wright trying to put the moves on Beverly. Nobody on offense moving right now. Finally getting some off-ball movement here. Barea right there. And as you can see, shot clock winding down. Not really much we can do. So Willie Cauley-Stein throwing up the pull-up jumper and shrugging it off. Willie Cauley-Stein with the shrug jumper here in Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. Oh my goodness. And here he is again. Willie Cauley-Stein throwing it down with one hand. Up by 21 here late in the second quarter. Lou Will still not able to get anything to go, and here we are, Porzingis open for 3 on the left wing. You already know it's going to be a green release. Oh man, look at Willie Cauley-Stein once again getting another block. And here comes the alley-oop to Porzingis, the unicorn flying through the sky and throwing it down. And as if you could not get enough of Porzingis, here he is again for another 3, another green release. And this lead, like I said, just absolutely getting out of hand here. Paul George getting a double screen, throwing up a 3 of his own, and getting that one to fall as we go into halftime up by more than 20 points. Now only up by 15. Honestly, for the rest of this game, Clippers are going to try their best to come back, but when we're just easily throwing in highlight plays like that one right there, the alley-oop to Porzingis, what can you even do? Speaking of alley-oop plays, Tim Hardaway Jr. soaring through the sky and flying in with that one right there. Porzingis now with the defensive rebound, passing off to Luka, up by 19 here. Here comes Tim Hardaway Jr. again with another dunk. Oh my goodness. Everybody just getting buckets for days for the Mavs. And Clippers just gave up. I mean, what are they doing? They're sleeping on that. How is Zubac not able to recognize that pass is coming? He's not even looking at the ball. That's like one of the first things they teach you when you first start playing basketball. They say, hey, make sure your eyes are always on the ball on defense, even if your man's not the one with the ball. Come on now, LA, get it done. All right, here we go. Boban now in the game. We don't even need him in the game this time around. Like, we're doing just fine without him, but we gotta, show respect to Boban, give him his minutes, running the pick and roll right here. Thank you, Boban, for the easy screen and the easy dunks. And yeah, as you can see right there, the stats below, Luka 8 points shy of Kawhi's total scoring, but doing it on 9 less shots. So I believe Luka's the more efficient. And oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on right now. What is the Hall of Fame CPU doing? Doc Rivers, you gotta take Lou Williams out of the game. Throwing up all these crazy fadeaway threes, with a screen at the top of the key. I don't know why they keep running this play over and over and over to, to failure every single time. And I don't know why it's programmed in the game that way, that Lou Will is always throwing up the shot after coming off the screen, even if there's like 14, 15 seconds left in the shot clock. I don't understand it, but whatever. I'm not going to complain. Oh, here it is again. Here it is again. Same play again. What is going on? Just hand me the win, 2K. I mean, whatever, I'll take it. Here's Boban once again with the easy mismatch. I mean, everybody's a mismatch when you're guarding Boban. Come on, let's be honest here. And Luka now getting the defensive rebound. Here we are on the fast break. You see everybody cutting, Boban cutting. Now we go. Luka's getting double teamed. That's going to leave Dorian Finney-Smith wide open, cutting to the hoop and getting the dunk. Here we go again. Another pick and roll with Boban. But that's going to leave Dorian Finney-Smith wide open in the corner, missing it. But man, Boban has no regard for any of the Clippers defenders. Dorian Finney-Smith getting a block from behind the back, and beautiful passing and teamwork from the Dallas Mavericks. Luka cutting in, getting the fast break points. Here we go with another pick, another bucket. It's just too easy. Halfway through this fourth quarter, I'm surprised the Clippers haven't, surrendered or given a forfeit yet, waved the white towel and just said, hey, we'll just give you the win for this one. Luka cutting in, getting more buckets, up by 25 here. However, yeah, the Clippers aren't too happy with that statement I just made, as one of the bench players just absolutely swatted Boban. But yeah, nonetheless, still getting the win here. Easy win. 25 points, 120-95 here in LA in Game 2. Up by 2-0 now, going back to Dallas. Hoping to close out the series there and get another sweep if possible before moving on to the Western Conference Finals. As of right now, it's looking like it's going to be the Lakers. But we'll just have to wait and see how that series turns out over there. If you did enjoy, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. Turn on notifications for more Big Blue Baller Buckets content. Also check out BigBlueBaller.com and my other Big Blue Baller YouTube channel with tips and advice for young adults and more. So without further ado, again, hope you all enjoy this video. And to all my Big Blue Ballers out there, let's get that bread. And I'll see you all on the next one.